Welcome to SV Union School and Junior College presentation, Standard 10, Subject History, Chapter 8, Tourism and History. Continuing with the tourism, children, development of tourism in Maharashtra. Maharashtra attracts tourists from different states and foreign countries. It was the second most visited state by the foreigners and fourth most visited state by domestic tourists in the country. Aurangabad is the tourism capital of Maharashtra. So let's see the development of tourism in Maharashtra. Development of tourism in Maharashtra. Maharashtra is a state with rich heritage. The much admired rock cut caves, paintings and sculptures of Ajanta, Verul and Gharapuri, that is Elephanta, pilgrim centers like Dehu, Alandi, Jejuri, Pandharpur, Shirdi, Sheogaon, Tuljapur, Kolhapur, Nasik, Triambakeshwar, Paitan, Haji Malang, Gurdwara at Nanded, Mount Mary Church in Mumbai, etc. See children, we can see here all the religion heritage famous tourist places are in Maharashtra, and that is why Maharashtra attracts not only the domestic tourists but also the foreign tourists also, and that is the reason it is the second most visited state by all the tourists. Continuing with the development of tourism in Maharashtra, hill stations like Mahabaleshwar, Panchgani, Khandala, Lonavala, Matheran, Chikaldara, etc., dams at Koyana-Nagar, Jaikwari, Bhadkar, Chandoli, etc., and sanctuaries at Dajipur, Sagareshwar, Tadoba, etc., are among the important tourist centers in Maharashtra. So children, other than the famous heritage and the religious places which are very famous from Maharashtra, Maharashtra is also famous for the hill stations and dams which are very famous not only in our nation but outside the country also, and that is the reason it is the second most visited state by the domestic tourist. Continuing with the topic development of tourism in Maharashtra, the Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation was set up in the year 1975. It helped in the development of tourism in Maharashtra. The corporation has provided facilities of tourist hotels can accommodate more than 4,000 tourists. Many private entrepreneurs are also providing hospitality services to tourists. So the contribution of Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation in the growth of tourism of Maharashtra are growing day by day. So the Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation, which was set up in the year 1975, has provided the facilities of tourist hotels at 47 places. The intake capacity of the hotels is more than 4,000 tourists. It provides sound hospitality services to tourists. Children, here we are going to see another Do You Know. In Do You Know, we are going to see today, children, the topic is an unusual village of books. Billar is a village near Mahabaleshwar which boasts of natural beauty and sweetness of strawberry. It is also known as the village of books. Every household in this village maintains a library of its own for the tourists to enjoy. So in the year 2017, the State Minister of Education and Cultural Affairs, Mr. Vinod Tavre, launched Billar as the official book village of India. Each household gets about 300 to 400 books in their own house, and every localite in this village people have volunteered to turn their house into the libraries and reading hotspot centers. Maharashtra state government has implemented this scheme with a view to accelerate the reading culture movement for the reader tourists to enjoy the beauty of Marathi culture enriched by the works of old and new authors and saints. Children, the government of Maharashtra has financed around 15,000 books to be kept there permanently for the public at around 25 key locations in about 600 families which are living in this village. The idea of this book village was inspired by Hay on Way a Welsh village with several bookshops. They started with a single book in the year 1962 and now it is famous as Town of Books. Hopefully, Biller will reach the same fame one day. It includes various types of texts like biographies, fiction, poetry, literature for the kids, etc. If you got the opportunity to go to Mahabaleshwar, make it a point to visit this Biller as well, children. Children, here we are going to see can you tell, the few questions which you need to answer. In can you tell, children, what kind of new occupations were introduced in the surrounding of your village, town because of growing tourism? Here is an example of Malvan tourism which has been taken. In that we are going to see the types of tourism and tourism development areas of Malvan. Cultural tourism, Malwani cuisine and lifestyle. Art and craft tourism, seashells paintings. Sports tourism, Dhampur Lake. Adventure tourism, scuba diving, snorkeling, Ozar Cave. Beach tourism, Devbagh, Chivla, Tarkarli, Talshil backwater, Achara, Tondavali and Koti Java Island. Cruise tourism, houseboats from Walwal to Devbagh. MICE tourism, facilities at beachside resorts for MICE will help in promoting tourism at corporate levels. Ecotourism, eco-health farms can be developed in the villages which also promote wellness and village tourism. Mango tourism, mangroves can be converted to mango farms. Religious tourism, Jai Ganesh Temple, Angnewadi Temple, Shri Rajeshwar Temple at Fort, Jal Sateri Temple, Bhadrakali Temple. Marine tourism, Marine Park at Malvan. Forest tourism, forest near Dhampur. Heritage tourism, Sea Fort, Sarjay Kot Fort, Bharatgarh, Ramgarh, Rajkot, Padmagarh. Children, and can you tell, we have another question, what difference could be observed in the lifestyle of the people in the surroundings of your village, town because of growing tourism? Answer for this is benefits of growing tourism in Malvan. As we have taken the example of Malvan, here we will see the changes. First is the foreign revenue earnings. Second, attraction of external foreign investments for local infrastructure services. Third, funds raised from the taxes, etc. Fourth, diversification of local employment and income. Fifth, service sector employment opportunities. Sixth, support employment opportunities, etc. Agriculture, fisheries, handicrafts, cottage industries. Seventh, development of export markets for local products, foods, etc. Eighth, increase local costing of living. And because of all these reasons, benefits for the lifestyle of the people of village will improve, and it is similar to the lifestyle of the people of the city. Next we are going to see, children, is would you like to know this? You would like to know this. Cultural tourism includes activities like visiting educational institutes of repute, trying to get glimpse of local cultural, history and traditions, visiting historical monuments at a place, trying to appreciate the achievements of local people, and also participating in the local festivals of dance, music, etc. Fairs and festivals are organized in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh with the objective of promoting tourism. Tourists from different places come in large numbers to see these festivals which come under the cultural tourism, children. Next we are going to see is do you know? Under Do You Know Children, we are going to see Mahabaleshwar and Panchgani hill station information here. Mahabaleshwar and Panchgani are hill stations. Thousands of tourists arrive here. These tourists are accompanied by the guides who provide relevant information on sightseeing tour. At some places, photographers are present to click nice snaps for the tourist. Housekeepers provide horses for horse rides and horse cart rides. It is the local people who are engaged in these activities and they can earn good money for their services. In short, tourism become a major source of their livelihood. So as we can see children, both Mahabaleshwar and Panchgani are hill station. Thousands of tourists visit this place. These tourists who come on the sightseeing tour are accompanied and provided with relevant information by local tourist guides, photographers who click the snaps for the tourist. The housekeepers take the tourist on the horse cart rides. The recreational horse riding is a popular activity. This means that the tourist guides, photographers, housekeepers and others are required for guiding the tourist. It is the local people who are engaged in these activities and they can earn good money for their services. So in short children, tourism serves as a major source of the livelihood for the local people in places like Mahabaleshwar and Panchgani. Children, before starting the next topic, Heritage Walk, first we will get well versed with the meaning of what is the meaning of Heritage Walk. Heritage means awareness is an important component of conservation of a country's culture. To create this awareness among the people, Heritage Walks is undertaken. Heritage Walks means visiting historical heritage places is known as Heritage Walk children. Heritage Walk. To go on a tour for visiting historical places is known as Heritage Walk. One can experience the thrill of being a part of history by participating in Heritage Walks. Heritage Walks is an organized group activity, has gained popularity in many countries. India has rich history which can be traced back to many millenniums. Every region of India is full of historical places from ancient, medieval and modern period. The Heritage Walks organized in the city of Ahmedabad is well known. In the cities like Mumbai and Pune in Maharashtra, such walks are organized regularly. Children, as we know, the Heritage Walks is to create the awareness among the people and it is an important for the conservation and preservation of historical monument. So today Heritage Walk is an organized group activity which has gained the popularity in many countries. By participating in Heritage Walks, one can experience the thrill of being the part of history. India has a rich heritage. It is full of historical sites dating to ancient, medieval and modern period. Heritage Walks which are organized in the city of Ahmedabad is very famous, and seeing to that similarly in Mumbai and Pune, same Heritage Walks have been organized regularly. So we can see how much awareness regarding the historical monuments these Heritage Walks are helpful for creating among the people. Continuing with Heritage Walk children, Heritage Walk can encourage people support projects like conservation and preservation of historical monuments, to collect authentic information about them and to publish it through various media. Residences of renowned citizens who have passed away are also the part of heritage. In some cities, blue plaques with the names and other relevant information of such citizens are placed on their residence as a part of heritage scheme. So before proceeding further with the meaning, first we will get well versed with the meaning of blue plaque. What is the meaning of blue plaque children? It's a permanent sign installed in a public place in a United Kingdom and elsewhere to commemorate a link between that location and a famous person, event or a former building on the site, serving as a historical marker. As we know that Heritage Walk is an important activity to create awareness among the people about the historic city of areas and related cultural values. It is the best medium to initiate community-based efforts for conservation and preservation of a cultural heritage. It also helps in collecting authentic information about the monuments and then publishing it through various media, children.